Alright, I haven't said anything yet because I was typing the message in the chat, but what's up, guys? Does have hmm. What's up, Ethan the sports kid? Welcome to the stream. Right off the bat, we have someone who's
Sup?
not much. How are you?
Good. Hopefully some people can come to the stream today.
I wasn't gonna stream today. I was gonna try to do a Madden video, but my Xbox just wasn't cooperating with the password I was putting in.
Oh. Yeah, Madden 22 or 21, right? It's 21, right?
Yeah, it's 21. Yeah.
Where's Austin? I wonder where he is.
Well, people don't join these things like immediately. Like you have to give them time.
See, I got the notification like just a minute ago. So
Oh, you turned the bell on.
yeah, I turned the bell on.
Oh, I guess I have to tell people to do that. Something I don't say is turn the bell on. Maybe if I say that, it'll work.
Yeah, because I didn't have the bell on and I just turned it on. Because your main channel, I have the notifications on, but I turn notifications on for this one too, so I get your streams.
Oh. You should stream again soon eventually.
Yeah, I was planning on maybe next week or the following week. It's just I have to see if I have time because I'm busy today. Like in a little bit, I have a dentist appointment. And I have a baseball game later, so it's pretty much what I'm doing today. So
Breaking news: the Patriots traded N'Keal Harry to the Bears.
yeah, that was yesterday.
Yeah, it was yesterday, 17 hours ago.
Hopefully, we can just have some like a fun stream today.
Yeah. Who do you think is gonna win in Week 1? The Browns or the Panthers?
Honestly, I mean, I think the Panthers because Deshaun Watson's probably not even gonna play.
I mean, you never know. I mean, he's been denying all those reports, saying that he didn't do what people are saying he did.
Yeah, you never know. If Deshaun plays, it's the Browns. If he doesn't play, it's the Panthers.
Yeah.
So. The Patriots play the Dolphins in Week 1. That's gonna be a tough game for New England.
The Raiders played the Chargers in Week 1 in Los Angeles.
Oh, that's a tough game. The Patriots go at Miami.
Oh. No offense, but I feel like that New England just has a problem when they play the Dolphins in Miami.
Yeah, they lose every year in Miami.
It's like when the Patriots had like Tom Brady and like had all that dynasty and stuff. For some weird reason, they would always just lose the game to Miami at least one time.
I know, it didn't even matter. We always lose to Miami.
Yeah, it's like,
And
and that's why.
we got swept last year.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people say that the Dolphins kind of own the Patriots.
Yeah, but they only win in Miami, most of the time, except that one year where we destroyed them in Miami and then they beat us.
Oh yeah, that Week 17 loss to the Dolphins would kind of sucked because if we had won that game, they would have had a bye week.
Yeah,
But with
and we would have played the Chiefs, but then we played like the Tennessee Titans.
it's like it's like in that game, we either needed to win the game or have Kansas City lose, and both of those didn't happen, so they had to play in the wild card.
Yeah. And the Titans were a good team because they also beat the Baltimore Ravens that year.
Yeah, that was surprising. Like the Ravens literally finished the season 14-2, were on a 12-game winning streak, and they just choked.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I hope some people can come in the stream today.
If I'm being completely honest with you, I've kind of like done streams when like nobody joined, but that's
Really?
fine. Yeah, I don't mind talking to an
Like, how
empty
long were the
chat.
streams like? So were you just talking to an empty chat, really?
Yeah, I mean sometimes I'll just stream by myself and then like I'll just talk about stuff.
Yeah,
Like people can just go and watch it later.
exactly. So how do you feel about Ohio State this year? Do you think they're gonna go undefeated?
I think so. Some tough games could be like Notre Dame, Iowa, and Michigan.
Yeah, but you'll beat Michigan. You'll probably beat Iowa, and Notre Dame's the only game that I see that you guys struggle with.
A bunch of people are there's some people that are saying that that the Michigan State game and Penn State game could be a little bit tough, but I actually think we got those games.
Yeah, Penn State, because you're on the road, could be the only one that maybe be challenging, but Michigan State shouldn't be hard. Michigan
We
State's not
literally
even as
beat
good.
Michigan State 56-7 last year.
And they're not even close to as good as last year. They're worse than last year. They're going to be overhyped.
Yeah.
Them and Michigan are the two most overhyped teams.
I can't believe Georgia won the whole thing though last year.
Yeah, but they were the best team all the way. Even when Alabama beat them, I mean, I still thought they were the best team.
Like Alabama and UGA, they're like all-time rivals and stuff.
Yeah. How do you feel about the Boston Red Sox here?
Well, you see, the Red Sox they lost yesterday. Hold on, I'm gonna check. So,
Wait, check
um,
out the Royals one. I don't know if they won or lost. I think they might have
all right, let me.
lost. I
Yeah,
think
I'll
they
see that.
lost.
Yesterday.
Yeah, I couldn't recall. I remember they were tied, but I don't remember what the final score was.
Oh, you guys lost, but barely though. You lost 7-5 to Detroit.
Yeah, I knew we probably lost because I didn't. We could never like sweep a team. We've not even got one sweep this entire year. We can't get a sweep.
You know, the Baltimore Orioles are actually surprising me because they won 9 in a row and they're back at the 500 mark, and they actually have a shot of going to the playoffs.
Yeah, but I don't think they are because their division's too tough.
I mean, the Red Sox are in the same division as the Orioles, and like for some reason we can't beat teams that are in the same division as us. We can beat like everybody else.
Like, then you guys you guys have lost the first two to Tampa Bay, right?
Yeah, and it's a 4-game series. If we lose the game today, then we lose the whole entire series.
Dang, the Royals had their final game with the Tigers. They are 2-1 in the series.
Boston's
They
still the second wild card, but like they haven't been doing well like how they were in the month of June. Like you see, the last time they were doing kind of good was when they put up like a 7-game winning streak and swept the Guardians. But ever since that, they let me see, they lost 10 of their last 15.
yeah, the Guardians are a good team.
It's like ever since we were doing well, we lost like 10 of our last 15. And like if we I mean we're still in like the thick for a playoff position, but if we're gonna keep losing like this, then there's a chance we might lose the playoff position and not go.
Yeah, Baltimore, Minnesota, or Chicago could take that spot. Or not Minnesota. Minnesota's winning their division. I meant Cleveland.
Yeah, and you know Seattle could also take it.
Yeah.
So can Toronto.
So many teams can take that spot. There's 6 teams to make the
It's
playoffs
just
this
too
year.
tight right now.
Yeah. 6 teams make the playoffs for each league.
How do you feel about the Mets being first in the division right now?
Well, I'm not really shocked because the Mets are actually really good. They got Max Scherzer and Jacob DeGrom pitchers, and then they have Lindor, and their hitting's really good. Their lineup is really good.
Didn't Max Scherzer used to play for the Nats?
Yeah, and then he was traded to the Dodgers, and then he's now on the Mets.
Yeah, the Nationals they traded Max Scherzer and Trey Turner at the same time.
I know. Do you think Juan Soto's gonna get traded?
Who?
Juan Soto from the Nationals.
I don't know. I mean, ever since the Nationals won that World Series back in 2019, they just haven't been winning. They haven't even been making the playoffs.
I know, but that was with the Royals too. The Royals, ever since they won the World Series, haven't even had a record over 500.
Wait, the last time you guys were in the playoffs, you won the World Series?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, like you see the Red Sox, they won the World Series in 2018 and then they missed the playoffs for 2 straight years and then they went back last year. And now this year we're going to be a team who's going to fight for another playoff spot.
Yeah, the Royals are probably not going to make the playoffs anytime soon. I mean, we're worse than last year, and we're supposed to be better. Like people said we could have been 500 this year, but we were really bad.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Uh, so how do we who do you think is going to win the whole thing for MLB?
The MLB, I think either the Yankees or Dodgers probably.
I don't want to see the Yankees win the whole thing.
I don't either. I don't think anyone does except the Yankees fans, but they're the best team in baseball.
Aren't the Yankees the most hated team in the MLB or something?
Yeah, they're the most hated team in sports probably.
Yeah, like how many World Series have they won? Like what, 24? What the frick?
27, and they can make it 28 this year.
26. Oh my god.
It's too many.
That is too many.
I mean, baseball's been on for what, a long time, and they've won 27 World Series.
Yeah. But New England was kind of like that back then, you know.
Yeah.
They literally went to the Super Bowl for 3 straight years.
But we won 2 times, just like the Lightning.
Yeah.
How do you think Vegas is going to go back to the playoffs or no?
I really hope they do.
I think they will.
Yeah, they should be able to. They gotta get things back together and win games. You see, during the season, the thing with us is like we were able to like beat teams that were like still like in the playoff picture. But then when we would play teams that are like already eliminated from playoffs or it doesn't look like that they were going to be a playoff team, we would always lose to those teams. It's like
Yeah,
we do good against good teams, but bad against bad teams.
I know. That's like weird. That's with like the Red Sox a little bit.
Yeah, that is like the Red Sox. Like there's
And
this, you know how the Flames won the division, right?
yeah,
There's this one time when we beat them like 6-1, but then like 4 days later we played the Devils and we lost to them 3-2.
yeah.
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense.
I have a feeling that the Flames are going to be really good next year, though.
I mean, if they're able to keep Johnny Gaudreau,
Yeah, because they're going to be
because they
really
put him
good.
on free agency.
Do you think in the NBA, who do you think's going to win the NBA next year?
Um, I don't know. There's a lot of good teams. Hmm. Let's see here. Let me take a look.
I think it's going to be the Suns or the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I was thinking about it being the Suns too. They should have won it all last year, but like they just choked in the second round to the Mavericks.
Yeah. Or even the
Avalanche re-signed
Mavericks.
Manson. Okay. I'm getting a ton of NHL notifications because people are like on free agency and people are trying to sign people.
Oh. Has there been any big NHL moves so far? Not really.
Well, Cam Talbot got traded to the Senators yesterday.
Yeah. Are the Senators going to be good or no?
Well, they do have like pretty good goalies now. Who do they have? I gotta take a look at them. They didn't do well last year, but they have they do. I think they did get Alex the Brink. They did get Alex the Brinket from the Blackhawks during the draft, and then they got Cam Talbot. So maybe there's a chance.
Yeah.
The
I don't know
last
what
time
Senators man. They're pretty decent.
The last time they made the playoffs was in 2018, and they were in the conference finals that year.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't
They-
know. It's 10:15. I have to go because I have to go somewhere in like 15 minutes. So I should probably hop off. But it was nice talking to you again, Elias.
Yeah, it was nice talking to you too.
See you, Elias.
See ya. All right, so I did have someone that come in here at least, and so yeah, that's pretty good. Like if you do a stream and you have at least someone who joins your streams and talks to you during when you're on a stream, yeah, that's fine. But now like we can like we're like able to like just we can just sit here, be patient, and wait for someone else to join. That'll be cool, you know. Ooh. Dude, the Red Sox need to get back in business. I'm telling you guys that now. You know, I think the biggest, I'm gonna talk about NHL real quick. I think the biggest off-season move that someone can maybe do for like the free agency right now would probably be getting Darcy Kemper, because like the Avalanche might not be able to re-sign him. Like they might not be able to. It's like there could be teams that could try to take him. Dude, if we got Darcy Kemper, if Vegas got Darcy Kemper, that'd be great. But who knows? I mean, you think we'll give Leonard another chance, or like could like Thompson be our future or something? And who knows? Could we maybe we could be trading players away. It's free agency's coming up, and like Vegas is having cap issues, so maybe just maybe we might be trading players away. My chair is really squeaky. Hmm. All right, so I've been live for a decent about 18 minutes now. I'm going back to school soon. It's right now. It's July the 13th. I go back on August 8th. There's some people who don't get out of school. There's some people who don't go back to school until it's like September. Like I think the 2 months that people are able to go back to school after being on summer is either August or September. If someone's going back to school on like August, that probably means that their summer starting like May or something. But if somebody's like going back to school in like September, that means they probably got out in like June or something. Like the thing is, like if someone like gets out earlier, then they start earlier. That's how it works. Like a lot of people always enjoy getting out of school to like go on summer break, and then as soon as it's time to go back, people are like moping, not happy about it. Um, the only thing I like about school is that I can like interact with people, like associate with people. The only thing people honestly don't like about school is just doing work. Like that's the point of like going to school is to do work, like do schoolwork, and like nobody that's like the main thing that people don't like about school is like doing the work, doing the homework and stuff, like getting homework, getting assignments. Like it can be extremely difficult. Like, yeah, I mean, as a high schooler, I know what that feels like because I have 8 classes. I mean, seriously though, the Red Sox need to step up their game. If we don't win today, I'm gonna be upset. If the Red Sox don't win today, I'm gonna be mad. Well, maybe not like so mad. I'm just gonna be disappointed because I need us to start winning games again. It's not even funny anymore. We were doing so well. I mean, right now we were. I mean, right now. I mean, yesterday we were still the first wildcard team, but we lost to the Rays yesterday, so that bumps us down to the second wildcard position. But like teams are starting to get closer and closer and closer while we're colliding. It's like, who knows? If we keep losing like this, we might not even go to the playoffs if we keep losing like this. You know what I want to see? Like, you want to know what I want to see the Vegas Golden Knights do? Well, besides like make the playoffs and win the cup and all that stuff, that's definitely something I would don't definitely want to see them do. Like, that's the one main thing I would want to see them do. Um, you know, something Vegas has never done in the playoffs was like either like stave off elimination or like force a game seven. Vegas has played in the game seven before and they've won some of them. But like the thing is, like the last every time when Vegas would play in the game seven, they were forced to that game seven. Like their opponent was a team that forced the game seven. They never like forced the game seven. Like in the playoffs, we've never like staved off elimination or forced a game seven. Like as a Golden Knights fan, there's been times when we've like almost blown 3-1 series lead. We have blown a 3-1 series lead before and lost a game seven, but there's been a couple times where we almost did it again, but we hung on and won a game seven. So right now I know what it feels like for NHL. I know what it feels like to get pushed to a game seven when you could have had a chance to close it out. Like you just get pushed to a game seven. But I want to know what it feels like when you're the team that forces the game seven and wins the series. Like what's that feeling? Like how do you guys feel when your team is facing elimination in the playoffs, but then you force another game just to keep the series going and to keep your season alive? Because Vegas hasn't done that in the playoffs yet. Like they have won a game seven, which is basically an elimination game, but an elimination game but the game seven is basically an elimination game for both teams. What I'm trying to say is like if it's just an elimination game for my team, then yeah, like we've Vegas has never like in the playoffs like forced a game seven or like stayed off elimination. Like I haven't witnessed of how it feels to when your team when my team forces a game seven. Because like I mean I already know how it feels when my team when my team has a chance to close out the series, but then we just get forced to another game. I know what that feels like, but I want to know what it feels like when my team is the one that forces another game. Is it like a good feeling? Is it just like, okay, we still have to like play another game? Or it's like, I mean, I don't know what it feels like. When more people show up, I'll ask them that. Like how it feels when your team's facing elimination, but then you force another game in the NHL. So there's probably going to be a lot of NHL trades going on today since it's like a lot of people aren't free agency right now. Like there's some stuff that happened who's this? Blues Thomas. So yeah, like there's like a lot of free agencies going on for the NHL right now, so there could be a lot of trades. Like some of the trades, well, some of them weren't even trades. Some of them were like people that decided to like stay with their team and like agree to like a year extension and all that stuff. Like Robert Thomas, he agreed to an 8-year extension with the Blues. Uh Josh Manson, he agreed to stay with the Avalanche on signing the 4-year deal. Evgeny Malkin agreed to a 4-year deal with the Penguins. Evander Kane re-signed with the Oilers on a 4-year deal. Goodrow hasn't gone anywhere yet, but the Flames have put him. But the Goodrow is now an unrestricted free agent, as the Flames just put him on free agency. So I wonder where he'll go to. Avalanche re-signed Helm to a 1-year deal. The Sharks player Brent Burns, the Stars and Hurricanes are interested in that guy. And this one was a huge trade. The Wild traded Talbot to the Senators for Gustafsson. I can't. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but the Wild traded Talbot to the Senators, which kind of made sense since the Wild since Fleury signed a 2-year deal with the Wild. And Murray, he went to the Leafs. The Kings signed Edler to a 1-year extension. Flyers placed Lindblom on waivers. Oh yeah, that's right. Blackhawks Duncan Keith retired. Penguins signed Raquel to a 6-year extension. I think that's everything that's happened so far. The biggest question right now for this free agency, however, I think could probably be, or like for like people like getting players, I think the biggest question will be where will Darcy Kemper go to? Because the Avalanche might not be able to re-sign him. And like as we know, Darcy Kemper, he just won the cup with the Avalanche. So like Darcy Kemper, he had a really good year, but like the Avalanche might not be able to re-sign him. And the Avalanche, they got Georgiev like a few weeks ago. So like who knows? I mean, if a team gets Darcy Kemper this offseason, it could probably be a huge deal because of how well he did with the Avalanche and like bringing them winning the cup and all that stuff. If Vegas got Darcy Kemper, I'd be happy about that. Like, I think what would need to happen is we would trade Robin Leonard there for Darcy Kemper. But I don't know what we'll do. I don't know what Vegas will do. I mean, they could maybe trade players. I mean, they could try to get some players. What are some other players that are on free agency? I think Claude Giroux is also on free agency right now. Like, wait, let me look. So yeah, people like Claude Giroux. Like, hold on. Yeah, I'm reading something from a community thing. So like people like Johnny Gaudreau, Nazem Kadri, Claude Giroux. They're like those are also some players on free agency. I think Claude Giroux should stay with the Panthers though because he just went there. Like he's only been there for like half a year. Like he wasn't like Claude Giroux wasn't with the Panthers for the whole season. I think it was only there for like the second half of the season because he used to be on Philadelphia. So like I think the Panthers should honestly try to do everything they can to sign Claude Giroux. Because Claude Giroux was Claude Giroux the captain for the Flyers? I think so. And like yeah, Claude Giroux, he yeah, I mean like he just got there. He just got to the Panthers. I say the Panthers try to re-sign him and try to get Claude Giroux. Like he just got there. Like yeah, Nazem Kadri is also a free agent. It'll be interesting where he goes to. And Johnny Gaudreau, it'll be interesting where he goes to as well. And but yeah, big question would be where is Darcy Kemper going to go to? Because I mean, I don't know, the Avalanche might not be able to re-sign him. So yeah, like right now, it wouldn't be surprising if the Avalanche couldn't get Darcy Kemper, like couldn't re-sign him. But like, what the biggest surprise will be is like what team will Darcy Kemper end up with if he doesn't stay with Colorado? That's like a huge question. All that stuff. I mean, regardless of what happens, I hope the Golden Knights just make the playoffs again. Like last year, they didn't. Last year, they didn't go to the playoffs because they ran into like some injuries and all that stuff, and like yeah, it just wasn't a good feeling for us to miss the playoffs last year. Hopefully, just this year's better. But who knows? I mean, hopefully, I mean, do we want the Golden Knights to? What if the Golden Knights did like super duper well that they won the President's Trophy? But you know, the President's Trophy has been cursed for the last few years. Like almost every time, like it seems like for most of the years when the team won the President's Trophy, like they would exit out of the second round. Like they wouldn't even make it to the conference final. Like during the playoffs, the Panthers, they had the President's Trophy, but then they got swept in round 2 by the Lightning. I remember that one time when the Lightning had the President's Trophy, in 2019, and then they got swept in the first round by the Blue Jackets. So it's like, yeah, this President's Trophy seems like a curse or something. How can this the President's Trophy curse is basically what people are saying. Like the President's Trophy is cursed. Okay, I've been live for a solid 31 minutes. I wonder who's gonna. I think even though that the Lightning didn't win the cup this year and like the Avalanche won the cup, that was still a good thing to like see the Lightning lose. But the fact that the Tampa Bay Lightning made it to the finals for 3 straight years, that's kind of crazy that they did that for NHL, like how they made the finals for 3 straight years. So like I think what could make people happier for next season is if the Lightning didn't even go to the finals. Cause like it's one thing if because like it's one thing if you see a team like go to the finals and lose, but like the thing is like if a team like keeps going to the finals, like eventually you'll get tired of just seeing that team go to the finals over and over again. Like it won't even matter if they lose or win. Like they just made it to the finals again. Like eventually people can get like tired of just seeing a team in the finals. Like it won't matter if like they win or lose, but like they're just in the finals again. And like that's just enough to annoy people of how they can just make the finals again. So like I feel like what could be even better for NHL fans next season is if they just don't even see the Lightning go to the finals. Because yeah, like they went to the finals for 3 straight years, and even though they lost to the Avalanche one time, it's just still crazy how they went to the finals for 3 straight years. And like it's like maybe next season we gotta hope that the Lightning don't even go back because eventually if a team starts going to the finals over and over again, that'll just be enough to annoy people because they just keep making it. And like they'll just keep making it. And if like it doesn't even matter if they lose or win. Like if they just like make the finals again, that's probably just gonna be enough to annoy people. Because yeah, if the Lightning go to the finals again next season, it'll be for the fourth straight year. Like yeah, that's crazy, dude. Not a lot of people joined today. I mean, Ethan, the sports kid, did, but have a lot of hockey videos on my channel. I think I had this. I think I only had like one hockey video that wasn't. Oh, no, no, no. Sorry, I was about to say I only had like one video that wasn't hockey related, but no, I have. Well, sorry, not I was. What I meant to say was that I probably have one. I only have like one video, one hockey video that's not Vegas Golden Knights related, but that's not true. Like I have a video of the Lightning winning the. I had like a video of like the Lightning winning the cup in like 2021. I have the video of like the Avalanche winning the cup in 2022, and I do have this one short video when the Blackhawks traded Fleury to the Wild. I mean, the reason why I made a video on that is because it was kind of surprising because the Vegas Golden Knights used to have Marc-Andre Fleury, and then we traded him to the Blackhawks, and then like it was just surprising when he got traded again to a different team. Like he trading Fleury to the Wild and all that stuff. Like, that was surprising. So like that's why I decided to make a video on that. Pretty crazy. I've been live for 36 minutes. Seems like a lot of people are busy today. Last stream, there was a ton of people here. Like, a lot of people joined, but it just seems like today people couldn't join today. I mean, not a lot. Brent Burns traded to the Carolina Hurricanes. That just happened? Wait. Someone made a video about that. Brent Burns got traded to the Hurricanes? I gotta look this up. Brent Burns trade. Brent Burns got traded to the Hurricanes? Wow. I'm subbed to this YouTuber, and he just said breaking news: Brent Burns traded to the Carolina Hurricanes. All right, so yeah, another trade. Brent Burns just got traded to the Carolina Hurricanes. And wait, 16 minutes ago, this is one that I didn't share yet. 16 minutes ago, the Devils and the Bruins like switched players. Like the Devils got Eric Holla, and the Bruins got Pavel Sacha. I'm not good at pronouncing names, but like earlier today, the Devils and Bruins like switched players. I think I can keep going for this stream, and like I can get updated about these NHL trades and all that stuff. Because just right now, Brent Burns just got traded to the Hurricanes, dude. That's crazy. I mean, as a Golden Knights fan, I really do not like the Sharks, but it's still crazy to see that trade. Brent Burns to the Carolina Hurricanes. It's always crazy when there's NHL trades that occur. I mean, if there's a player that's been with the team for like a super duper long time, and then they trade him, those are like more surprising. I think the most heartbreaking. I'm gonna be if I'm gonna be honest. I think the most heartbreaking trade that I've ever witnessed for any of my sports teams were for the Vegas Golden Knights and trading Flower. Trading Flower was definitely a heartbreaking trade. Okay, I've been live for 40 minutes now, but yeah, like just got notified that Brent Burns got traded to the Hurricanes. Like, wow. Okay, let me take a look at some of the free agency trackers. Oh, this tracker here just goes over everything that occurred. It's not a tracker thing. It is so yeah. The tracker was just everything that occurred during the free agency and all that stuff. I wonder if the Golden Knights could like either get a player like make a trade today. It would be crazy if they did. Yeah, the Sharks, they just traded Brent Burns to the Hurricanes. Like yesterday, there was rumors saying that the Stars and the Hurricanes were both interested in Brent Burns, and it was the Hurricanes that got him. So Brent Burns is now a Carolina Hurricane. Wow. He's a really good defenseman, too. I wonder if Vegas should do anything this season. Like, what? Make trades or maybe try to get some players that are on the free agency. I would love to get Darcy Kemper, though. I don't know if we're a team that's like. I don't know if we're a team that's like known to get him, but if we got Darcy Kemper, that'd be amazing. I mean, nobody. I mean, I don't really know where he would go to. I mean, I also don't know where Johnny Gaudreau would go to. He's a huge question as well of where he would go to, Johnny Gaudreau. But if I'm gonna be honest, the team that probably needs him the most would probably be the Chicago Blackhawks. I mean, what position is Johnny Gaudreau? Let me see, Johnny Gaudreau. Okay, let me look at his position. Okay, yeah, he's a left wing. Now, what was Alex DeBrincat's position? Alex DeBrincat position. Oops. I accidentally typed in Alex Brinkin. It's Alex DeBrincat. He's also a left wing. So, yeah, if I'm going to be completely honest, yeah, Johnny Gaudreau is a left wing. Alex DeBrincat is a left wing. So, if I'm going to be completely honest, I think the team that probably needs Johnny Gaudreau the most would be the Chicago Blackhawks since they traded their left wing to the Senators. Alex DeBrincat, they traded DeBrincat to the Senators. But now the Flames, they just put Gaudreau on free agency. He's an unrestricted free agent now. And the Blackhawks, since that and Johnny Gaudreau is also a left wing as well. So, like, maybe the Blackhawks should consider acquiring him. Like, yeah, like it just seems it. So yeah, I think the Blackhawks are the team that needs Johnny Gaudreau the most. Yeah, the Blackhawks honestly should get Johnny Gaudreau. Like they need him. I mean, I don't know if they would be a team interested in him, but they should get him because of the Brinkett trade. Yeah, but the Brinkett's a left wing, and so is Gaudreau. So yeah, I just don't know what my team will do. We could do a lot of things. God, I really just hope the Red Sox can get back on track and win their game today. If they don't win their game today, that's just gonna be sad, you know? I don't want to see us keep losing and colliding. It's like we're just having troubles with teams in our division. Like that's just been the whole thing. You just cannot beat teams in our division, dude. So weird. So disappointing too. Okay, so I've been live for 46 minutes now. I've only had one person that's been in here, and they joined in like the first 7 minutes. But you just got to be patient and you know just hope that somebody shows up. Hold on, I'm typing a comment, not on my stream, but like on my phone. About to reply to someone else. Replying to someone. Just give me a second. All right. Well, I've been live for 49 minutes. I guess just a lot of people are busy today. I think in my last stream when Pate and Ethan were here and like people like Austin were here, Tyler was here, one guy named Damien the Goat was here. I think Pate and Ethan both said that they were going to be busy tomorrow, and like today is the tomorrow. So yeah, I mean, it makes sense why Pate's not here. I mean, Austin could probably be busy as well. I am getting a lot of sports notifications. This one wasn't from NFL; it was from college football. It was about the Big 12. If I'm gonna be honest, I feel like for college football, the biggest debate is which division's better, the freaking Big Ten or the SEC. I just root for the Big Ten because the team that I root for in college football is from the Big Ten. But yeah, a lot of people who are SEC fans will say if the team that they root for is in the SEC, then they will root for the SEC teams. Getting bored a little bit, but we will be patient. The Hall of Fame game occurs before I go back to school. Like the Hall of Fame game is on August 3rd. I go back August 8th. So like it seems like I'll be able to watch a little bit of football before I go back to school, but it's just a preseason game. It's just a Hall of Fame game, so yeah. I don't know how long I'll keep streaming for. Hopefully, I get to go to a night game this season. Because I didn't go to one last season, but I got to go to the All Star when the Metropolitan Division won the All Star title. It was cool how Vegas hosted the All Star. Like I went there, like it was pretty interesting, you know. I wasn't really planning on streaming today. I was kind of I was kind of planning on like doing a Madden video today, but like I was trying to like enter the password in. It like it just wouldn't cooperate with me. So yeah. I think I'm almost done with those Madden videos though because I'm trying to play every single team. What are all these things saying that Zach Wilson's going to be the best QB in the NFL? I mean, who knows? Who knows what could happen? But people saying that I just think it's a bold thing people are saying that Zach Wilson's going to be the best QB in the NFL next season. I think that's just a bold pick. I think that's just something. Anything is possible for the NFL, but with Zach Wilson being 3-10 in his career. It's kind of bold, kind of a bold prediction there, saying that he's going to be the best quarterback in the NFL. Yeah, I wasn't planning on streaming today. I was gonna try to make a Madden video, but it doesn't seem like a lot of people were expected to join today. But yeah, there could be a lot of things for the NHL today. Like it's like just now, like a few minutes ago, we got the alert of Brent Burns being traded to the Hurricanes. I'll try to make this stream go to 1 hour. At least, I mean, it's at 58:48 right now. 58 minutes, 50 seconds. That's where it's at right now. Like, I feel like sometimes what I do is like, I mean, if I stream for like an hour, like nobody's joined that, not a lot of people have joined at that point, and that's when I end the stream. Because, like, I don't want to stream for like 2 hours. I've done 2 hour stream before, so I don't want to like stream for like what, like 2 hours and then like, but like the whole stream was just like me just speaking to an empty chat. I mean, I don't think anyone would want to like just watch a stream of where I'm just rambling to an empty chat. Oh, as soon as I talk about ending the stream, that's when Austin shows up. So I'm gonna keep going. You just woke up. My laptop here is showing Eastern time. You woke up at 11:59. You almost woke up at noon. So yeah, I'll keep streaming then. He joined at the exact hour. The exact like we just hit 1 hour. He joined at like the exact hour. You feel bad for me? I mean, sometimes I'll just like do streams where I just like to talk about stuff, even if like nobody's here, because like they can like just go back and watch some of the stuff that I say and stuff. But yeah, I mean, usually if there's like if nobody joined and I hit an hour, that's when I'll end it because I feel like streams, a decent amount of time to be doing streams is at least an hour at least. I mean, you never know what could happen. I mean, like you also don't want to like end the stream, and then as the moment when you end the stream, that's when somebody actually wants to join. You know? Like that's why I try to like even if nobody's here, that's why I still try to keep going to like an hour at the least. Hey, Austin, there was a trade that occurred in the NHL earlier, like a few minutes ago. Brent Burns got traded to Carolina Hurricanes. That Sharks player, Brent Burns, he got traded to the Hurricanes. Like I witnessed it during the stream. Nice. Yeah. To be honest, Austin, Austin, there's this one NHL player on the Flames right now. His name is Johnny Gaudreau, but right now he's an unrestricted free agent. And to be honest, I think the Chicago Blackhawks should probably go after Johnny Gaudreau and try to sign him because you guys traded Alex DeBrincat, who was a left wing, but Johnny Gaudreau is also a left wing. So if you guys sign Johnny Gaudreau, I mean, it seems like I think you guys seem to be. I think I think the Blackhawks, your team should be the team that tries to go after Johnny Gaudreau. I thought of this question yesterday. And I want to ask you: what if Tampa Bay and San Jose were in the Cup? Who would you root for? Oh, I root for Tampa Bay. I don't want to see I don't want to see my rivals win the whole thing. No way. I don't really hate Tampa Bay, but it was just kind of crazy how they went to the finals for 3 straight years and like they won the cup 2 times in a row. So I was like, nah, I don't want to see the Lightning win it all again. So, yeah. I mean, if the Stanley Cup final is like two teams that I don't really care about, but one of the teams is like a team, one of the teams is like a team that's like been to the finals multiple times already, then I would cheer for the other team. Like that's why I cheered for Colorado, even though I don't really care about both of those teams. I just wanted Colorado to win because the Lightning already won it 2 times in a row. Um. Yeah, but yeah, if Tampa Bay and San Jose were in the cup, regardless, I'd be rooting for Tampa Bay. You don't want to see your rivals win the whole thing. Like regardless of what happens, like even if a team like has like been in the finals for like multiple times, you don't want to see your rivals win the whole thing. Yeah, you're mad about the Brinket. Like if we trade Tays, I'll be fine because he's old. But the Brinket is 24 and he is already a star. Yeah, but I think you guys should go after this Flames player named Johnny Gaudreau. It seems like out of every NHL team, you guys are the ones that need him the most. Because he's a left wing like the Brinket. And like the Flames, they put him as an unrestricted free agent. Which means he can go wherever he wants, or like a team can just get him. Imagine trading somebody that's 15 years left of being a star and you trade him. I think you guys did that just to get draft picks and stuff, but I will always love to bring it because it's not his fault he left. Oh, he didn't leave. He didn't leave. You got traded him. That's what it. The Edmonton Oilers just landed Jack Campbell. Jack Campbell, the Toronto Maple Leafs goalie, he is on the Oilers now. I just got notified for that. Jack Campbell, he is on the Edmonton Oilers. I just got notified for that. See, these NHL trades are occurring really fast. Like, that's pretty much what this stream's been about. Is like me getting notified for all these NHL trades. Like Jack Campbell he just went to Edmonton and he just signed a 5-year deal. These trades are happening pretty fast. Wait, was it a trade? Hold on, I gotta look. I probably didn't read it clearly enough. So yeah, the Jack Campbell agreed to the 5-year deal and he's in Edmonton. I wonder if Vegas is gonna do something. Should we like trade a player or like try to get someone? One of the biggest questions for this free agency right now for the NHL is where Darcy Kemper will be. I would love if Vegas got Darcy Kemper though. And wait, I just got another thing. The Leafs just got. Hold on, I can't read that. What the? Okay, so right after when I just said that the Toronto goalie just went to Jack Campbell just went to Edmonton. Now I just received this. Dude, these friggin' trades are happening super fast. The Leafs just got Smetsonov, the Capitals goalie. How many years? Oh, it's just 1 year. Okay. Yeah, Smetsonov is a. Oh, I don't know. Duncan Keith retired as an Oilers. You miss him. Yeah, he had a good career. Dude, there's so many trades going on right now. It's so early in the dang morning, and it's so early in the morning, and this is already happening. Can you imagine, imagine if, like you wake up, like, early in the morning and just all these trades are happening? Like, that's literally what's been going on with me. It's 9:07 in the morning, and I'm already receiving all of these trades. Like, first I got notified that Brent Birds. Yeah, I know. It's like, but like, or for me, it's early in the morning. Like, all these trades are occurring. Like first I got notified that Brent Birds got traded to the Hurricanes. Then I got notified that Jack Campbell got traded to the. Well, I don't think it was a trade. I think he just went there. So yeah, Jack Campbell decided to go to Edmonton. The Oilers got Campbell with a 5-year deal, and just now the Leafs got the Capitals goalie Svensson. Today's the day. Today is the day that we see. Elijah, you're so lucky you live on Eastern time. Sunday Night Football is 5:20 Eastern time. No, sir. I live on the west side. Yeah, for me, Sunday Night Football is at like 5:20. But for like other people, it's probably at like 8 or something. Yeah, you meant Pacific time. Yeah. Yeah, so many trades today, y'all. So many friggin' trades. This is probably gonna keep going. Not gonna lie. This could probably keep going for a long time. And the Senators just got Giroux. I just got another notification. The Ottawa Senators just got Claude Giroux. Signed him to a 3-year deal. Jesus, what is all these trades going on, dude? Sheesh. You need chill, please? Dude, the Senators is really going to be a lot better. Because the Senators, the Senators have DeBrincat, Giroux, Talbot. That's all I know so far. Dude, what is all of these trades? Austin, if you were in the StreamYard right now, we'd probably be going crazy because of these trades. Like the Senators just got Claude Giroux. Basically, this whole stream is just me getting notified for all of these things. What's next? Darcy Kemper to Washington. Well, I think a lot of people. I think. Yeah, you know what? I think out of every team in the AHL, I think the Capitals are probably gonna be more favored for Darcy Kemper because like they just traded Smatsonoff and like they probably and like the Capital and like the Avalanche might not be able to re-sign Darcy Kemper. So yeah, your school starts at 9:15 Eastern time, so I should watch Tuesday night football, Sunday night football, midnight football till halftime and watch the Bears game till the end. Yeah, okay. Do I have the ESPN app? No, I have this. I have this thing on my phone called the Scores app. Did you get notified that was the notified that Senators got Claude Giroux? The Senators are getting a lot of good players now. Like Senators got what? They got DeBrincat, they got the goaltender Talbot, and now they just got Claude Giroux. It seems like Darcy Kemper can maybe go to Washington. To be honest, I thought Claude Giroux should have. If I'm gonna be honest, Claude Giroux probably should have stayed with the Panthers. Not that, but like, I don't mean like, I didn't mean like that. I mean, Panthers didn't trade him and all that stuff. I mean, the Senators just got him, but the Panthers honestly should have just tried to find a way to like. The Hawks are trying to repeat the Cubs yard sale. Oh yeah, I remember when the Cubs just traded all those good players. Like they had to, like traded the whole team away. But right now, it seems like the Senators are the teams that are like stealing all the good players. I think the next notification is going to be that Darcy Kemper is going to go to Washington. Well, yeah, you guys are one of the original 6 teams. Of course, it's going to be popular there. So all the trades today. So I mean, all the free agent things today. Brent Burns went to the Hurricanes. Jack Campbell went to the Oilers. Smetsonov went to the Caps. Wait, no, Smetsonov went to the Leafs. The Devils and the Bruins traded switch players like Holla to the Bruins, Sacha to the Devils, Sacha to the Bruins. And some players like just decided to re-sign with their team, like Evander Kane re-signed with the Oilers, Evgeny Malkin re-signed with the Penguins, Avalanche Manson re-signed with them, and like Robert Thomas re-signed with the Blues. So like some people try to re-sign with, so like some people re-sign with some other teams, but like some teams, it's like sorry, like some teams just re-signed the players, but like some players just went to another team. Not too many people care about hockey in Ethan's friends group chat, but they do in Chicago. So that's what Ethan was trying to say. Yeah, a lot of people don't care for hockey, but I'm pretty sure that if people start watching it, they can get interested. You're gonna go check the Hawks roster, okay? Yeah, it seems like right now Ottawa's the team that's getting all the good players right now. They've been the biggest steals during this free agency. They got Claude Giroux, Cam Talbot, and Alex DeBrincat. There's also this one trade that the Blackhawks did make, like not the DeBrincat trade, but they also made one trade. This one trade wasn't really big, but they traded like Kirby Doc to the Canadians. But that wasn't like a huge trade though. I think the Darcy Kemper trade is probably gonna be the biggest. I mean, if it's like, why do I keep saying trade? They're free agents. It's just teams taking them. I keep saying trade, but it's just teams taking them. Why do I keep saying the word trade? It's like people just. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You guys do that, Peter Mrazek. Um, do you think the Hawks are gonna? Do you think the Hawks are gonna get rid of Lincoln? Because I think Lincoln is on free agency right now. Yeah, it seems like Delia was the better goalie during the whole season because Lincoln just wasn't good. Are the Senators going to be a playoff team next year? Yes or no? Will the Senators be a playoff team next season? Yes or no? Because they just got Cam Talbot, Giroux, and DeBrincat. Grant, the sports guy, went to a game where we had no goalies because it was Fleury off day and Lincoln was injured, so he pulled someone from Rockford. No, Austin the sportsman said no. The Senators are not going to go to the playoffs. But look at all the players they got now. They're just taking all these good players. Dude, I swear, if Ottawa gets Darcy Kemper, I'm just gonna. If Ottawa gets Darcy Kemper, I swear. I mean, even if the trade's gonna fall through today, I keep saying trade. It's just teams taking him like seriously. If Vegas got Darcy Kemper, though, I'd be kind of happy. But I don't think there's a chance that would happen. If we did, if the goalhorn would get them kicked out of the playoffs. Yeah, goalhorn can't kick it out. I mean, it's not the team's fault that that horn exists. It's the person who came up with the horn. I think that was the general manager or something that came up with that. So yeah, dude, Austin really hates the Senators goalhorn. What if he was watching the Blackhawks and what if he was watching a Blackhawks and Senators game in Ottawa, like on the TV, but like then the Ottawa Senators scored, and then like all of a sudden when he hears a horn, he just turns the TV down so he doesn't hear it. They should get their AHL teams horn. It's better. It's not like Chicago or Vegas. Our goal horn's decent in my opinion. Oh wait, this is hold on. This is an MLB. This is an MLB. Wait, hold on. Let me read this before I announce it. It's happened before, but I listened to it, but I had ear issues. You actually had ear issues when you listened to it? I guess maybe Senators, you shouldn't listen to the Senators horn like you're super duper loud. It fixed they Yeah, it does. Okay, let me read this MLB notification. This isn't a trade, but the Blue Jays have just fired their manager, Charlie Montoyo. That's what I just got notified for. The Blue Jays just fired someone, manager or something. You had ear issues. Well, good luck to when the Blackhawks play the Senators in Ottawa. I mean, I don't. None of the horns cause damage to my ears. But yeah, I think the Senators could have a better goal horn. Like some teams, I think, like maybe some teams I think could have a better goal horn could be the Senators, the Oilers, and the Capitals. Oh, you didn't actually have ear issues? The Flyers need to bring back their song from 2019. They still kept the same horn, but they need to bring their song back. The song that they have right now isn't as good from the one in 2019. And a lot of people want to say that the Flyers should bring back Dupe, but I think their goal horn in 2019 was better. You'll join in a minute? Okay. I'll bet y'all right now I'm gonna get another NHL trade notification. They should have Philadelphia. They should have Philadelphia vote on what horn they want. And if most people say Dupe, then they'll bring that back. Can they do that? Like, can they have like the fans do like a vote of what horn they want, and then like they just and whichever horn gets the most votes. They like do a little voting poll for the horn. Yeah.
Hello.
Hola, amigo.
All right, one sec.
Did your phone get blasted with NHL trades today? You're muted. Hopefully we see another NHL trade occur today, but not from Vegas if it's bad.
Hopefully we see that. Wait, what happened to Jack Eichel? Hopefully we see that the Blackhawks trade Jack Eichel for like Kevin Lincoln or something like that.
Why would you trade a player for a goaltender?
I don't know. The White Sox traded the Blue Jays like an outfielder for a catcher.
I mean, if a lot of people are saying that Jack Eichel's cursed, so I mean, if you want the curse, that's fine.
I mean, he's a good
But
player.
I mean, I don't know. Do you want me to tell you all the trades that occurred while we were in here?
Sure.
Because I got a ton of them.
Yeah, never mind.
Well, it's not a lot, but it's like Brent Burns got Carolina Hurricanes. Jack Campbell got went to the Oilers. The Smetsonov went to the Leaves, and the Senators got Paul Giroux.
All right, I got something special on the show.
And some of the free agents, they just decided to sign back with their team and like just don't go anywhere. Like they just agree to sign another contract with the team. Like they don't go anywhere.
All right, I have the whole bear schedule on my dresser. By big helmets and little helmets, and big helmets are home and little helmets are on the road. So as you can tell right there, week 1, that's a big helmet versus the 49ers. What do you think? I'm going to take a loss there.
Yeah, that's gonna be an L.
All right, so keep track of your record. That's a loss.
Yeah.
That's a dub.
Yes.
That's a dub.
What is that?
Giants on the road.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a win.
That's a dub. So you got 2-2. That's a loss.
It'll be a close game. It'll be a close game.
What are you gonna say, win or loss?
Well, what's this game located in?
U.S. Bank. I said road. It's a small helmet.
Okay, well then you might lose to Minnesota on the road, so you have
All
your
right, 2-3. Dub 3-3. That's
I
home.
don't know. The football team have been getting a little bit better.
So you're gonna say loss? You're gonna say win?
You know, I'll give you guys that.
That's a loss, and loss. What are you saying?
Oh yeah, y'all are losing all 3 of those games.
Yeah. So both. So you think we're 3-6?
Yeah.
That's a dub.
Yeah, easy. 4-6.
Adam thinks we're gonna lose that game, but he thinks we're gonna win that game somehow. In that game, yes.
Because he's from Chicago, he's being biased.
Yeah, but he doesn't think we're gonna beat the Lions. Then that's a win for us, 5-6.
Yeah.
That's a loss for us, 5-7.
No.
So you got us 6-6.
Who gives a frick about Zach Wilson?
That's a dub. I'm not biased, bro. The team knows. The team.
All right, I think you got 7-6. Yeah, you
7. I got 6-7. That's a loss.
I don't think so.
You got a dub? Wow. So, what are you at?
8-6.
8-6. I'm at 6-8. That's a loss. Have you said that?
Yeah. You're gonna lose to the Bills.
Yes. 6-9 for me. You're 7. 8-7. That's a win.
Yeah.
And then that's a loss.
I have you guys 10-7, I guess.
What? Bro.
We're not gonna lose to the dang Jets.
Do you know how good Zach Wilson is?
I don't give a frick what people are saying about Zach Wilson. Man's not even a legal adult yet.
Well, because if I say we're gonna go like 8-8 or like 8-9 or something, they're gonna say I'm biased.
Dude, no one cares about Zach Wilson.
How is Cowgirls unoriginal? I don't get it.
Listen, you're gonna have to feel a little bit bad for the Cowboys after what Randy Gregory did to them.
Oh, he left them? Wasn't he like a defensive tackle?
He said that he was gonna re-sign with the Cowboys, but then he just like went to the Broncos and said he kind of lied.
Oh.
What are the odds that we just get another notification trade for the NHL?
I don't know.
Dude, Darcy Kemper is going to be a huge question. So will Johnny Gaudreau. That is if they leave.
You know how you said, you're gonna have to hear like the 2 of the same horns 2 in a row because you're playing in Colorado and Vegas.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hear
We're
this.
more likely to shut out Vegas than we are to shut out Colorado. I'm gonna be honest.
You're not beating Colorado, dude.
Yeah, we're not. We could beat you guys, but I have you guys.
Yeah, you're gonna have to listen to the same horn twice in a row in both games.
Yeah, but you said before, unless you shut out Colorado, we're not gonna shut out Colorado, but we could shut out. We probably won't shut out Vegas. We could win. We're gonna get swept by Colorado again.
Dude, honestly, I think you guys need Alec. I think you guys need Johnny Gaudreau.
Isn't he on like the Flames or something?
Yeah,
We need someone who's like good.
that dude's a left wing like DeBrincat.
Here, since we're gonna talk about NHL, get the Hawks logo. You gotta get your Hawks logo.
I don't have a Hawks logo. I have this one.
Oh, that's fine. I just feel like we're rivals somewhat, but we're not though.
Probably because there was this one time we went like undefeated against you guys. We had like a 7-0 run against you guys. Yeah, I think the all-time series now is 13-4.
Yeah, that doesn't seem too accurate. That's probably
If you count the
said,
playoffs.
if you count the playoffs. You guys were a team
In 2020, the Vegas and the Hawks played in the first round.
Well, we made it to the playoffs.
And Vegas won.
I thought we haven't been to the playoffs since like.
No, you guys went to the playoffs in 2020 just because.
Since like Jesus was on the earth or something like that. So we never make the playoffs.
Well, no, because you see, the NHL stopped because of COVID, so what they decided to do was like create a bigger format, and it just gave the Hawks a chance to be in the first round and like try to go to the actual playoffs, and they did.
Didn't we make the playoffs in like 2018 too?
2018? No, that was Vegas's first year. You weren't in there.
It was the year that Nashville swept us. It was just horrible.
Dude, I swear, I feel like the Senators are going to go to the playoffs.
I don't know about that one.
Did you not see what they received?
Did I not what?
Did you not even see what the Senators received?
Yeah, like a whole new team, but like.
They didn't just receive the Brinket. They also got Talbot, and earlier they just got Giroux.
It's the Senators.
Yeah, but could be they'd be a little bit different with all these new players.
Still the Senators.
I'm gonna turn the horn on. Guys, bet I'll play the Senators go horn right now.
It's that crappy go horn.
I'm gonna turn it on.
I'm gonna leave then.
I'm gonna do it. Actually, I'm gonna turn on the. Senators gonna receive Giroux, Talbot, and DeBrincat. Will this be a playoff team? Yes or no?
DeBrincat scores. Burn.
How will you feel if DeBrincat scores on your own team?
Then I'm gonna click the red button and go outside for the first time in a
Click
year.
the red button.
You don't know the. Oh my gosh. Follow the.
I guess your TV remote's different than mine.
Dude, it's like.
Wait, hold on. I just got another thing. Trocheck to the Rangers.
Say your off day or something like that.
What?
Say your off day.
What do you mean? Is it my off day?
Because like I'm saying things and you don't get them. It's like really easy to figure out.
Trocheck to the Rangers. He signed a 7-year contract. So, yep, another NHL notification. I had a feeling this was going to occur.
We still have him though. And DeBrincat's on our Stanley Cup roster, so. He goes on our Stanley Cup. We beat the Lightning, so that's why I like to brag the Lightning fans when we beat them. Central Division owns the Lightning. Like, didn't the Blues beat the Lightning one time? Like that one year?
Oh no. Well, the Blues and the Lightning played each other in the playoffs, so it would have to be in the final.
Wait, so how many teams got to be in the playoffs during the COVID year?
16 teams got to go to the playoffs, 8 from each conference.
That's literally what it is now.
Yeah, that's how it works.
So that's how we made it to the playoffs.
Well, the only reason why in 2020 it was different was because of COVID, so like they changed it up. And like they just created a bigger format. Like what they did was like they did like these round robin games where like these teams didn't have to play in like these best of 5 series. And like the teams that won the best of 5 series got to go to the actual playoffs. It's like they just created a format because regular season didn't get finished. 2020 was just different because of COVID.
Yeah. Coronavirus. Sensation. The grid is going down.
Device is not connected again. You would need to connect your mic and cam. I can't right now. It says device is not connected. Okay, now I can.
Yeah, now it works.
What is it? Okay, another one. Seriously, what is this? Wait, what's his name?
Whose name?
Give me a minute. What's the Andrew Copp just got put on the Red Wings. 5-year deal.
No idea who that is.
A player on the Rangers. He just got the Red Wings just reeled him in with a 5-year contract.
Oh my gosh.
I know, right? Can the NHL trades calm down, please? Or
Like,
these signings,
is
whatever.
there like an off-season trade deadline?
I don't know.
What if there was? That'd be stupid.
Dude, do you think Darcy Kemper is gonna go to a new team today, or Johnny Gaudreau?
Yeah, I hope we get Johnny Gaudreau if he's a good player.
You guys seem to be the team that needs him the most.
What do you think is the best crowd participation song in the NHL? It's ours, right? It's the Hawks, right?
Your song's decent.
It's a great song to sing along with, though. And the nice thing is it's not like you can sing the lyrics wrong.
You know how on your phone, like, you're allowed to, like, create your own voicemail if you don't answer the phone? Like, people can just hear your voicemail?
Yeah.
My voicemail from my phone, if I don't answer the phone and, like, somebody hears my voicemail is just the biggest light song.
It is.
I literally put my phone on and, like, put it near the Chromebook, and I just played Vegas Light so that it can be my voicemail.
Who told you the song was Vegas Lights? Me?
No, I figured that out myself.
Oh.
I'm a Vegas fan, not you.
I don't know what the Rangers goal song is called. It says it's called Slapshot, but it's not.
Have you ever listened to it?
Yeah. The Oilers goal song is called like Flexland 1000 or something like that. I don't know.
About right now, another NHL offseason trade occurs.
And then the Red Wings goal song is like Rattle. That's what the song's called. Robert Thomas signs 8 years, $65 million extension that'll kick in for the 23 through 24 season with the Blues.
He was already on St. Louis. He just decided to sign another deal.
Yeah,
So
you
that
can
nobody
call
could take
him.
him.
And I got a notification.
The one trade that shocked me so far out of all the trades that I received was probably Brent Burns to Carolina.
Yeah.
That's a good thing so that the Sharks can suffer this misery. Don't tell Bay Arena Sports that I said that.
But you said what?
That I said that I'm glad that the Sharks traded Brent Burns so that they can suffer more misery.
It's fine, bro.
I'm a Vegas fan. He'll understand.
Bro, do you think Adam James content gets on my nerves?
Adam
Kinda
James?
does.
Yeah. You mean
Kinda
like
does.
wait. You said his content gets on your nerves?
Kind of. I mean, I try not to. That's why I try not to watch all of it, but sometimes I get stuck into it because it's kind. I try to only watch when he crap talks at Vikings, because that's actually kind of funny. He just says,
He puts like a bunch of certain edits on this video, and like the way he edits is like to make fun of the other team.
I know he makes fun of poor people, which is kind of annoying. When's the last time he came to your stream?
What?
When's the last time he came to your stream?
When I changed my stream?
No, when he came to your stream.
I don't know.
You know, I put the clown in the chat. Yeah, ear issues.
No.
Why do you think? Do you actually think I have ear issues?
I mean, if you listen to the goal horn like really loud on headphones, you probably could have ear issues.
Yeah, it would be loud. I would have ear issues listening to any horn on headphones.
I mean, there's some goal horns you can listen like really loud to because it's really good. But if you listen to a horn that's like not good, it could probably there's actually a chance it could damage your ears.
No, a bad sound that you don't like in your brain.
Yeah, and it's like one of the Senators goal horn is
I
kind of
wouldn't get my like I could listen to the Oilers horn all day. I'd be cringed out, but I'd be fine. But I couldn't listen to like Ottawa's or Montreal's. It's way too high for me. For like a while.
Is Vegas going to do the next trade?
Vegas Golden Knights trade away.
Is this guy going to wait? No. Do we even have anybody on free agent?
Vegas Golden Knights trade away their entire team for Kevin Lincoln to the Blackhawks.
Not Lincoln and Swell that you guys were doing bad. It's your defense.
Okay, it's the exact same thing. Defense and goalie, they're just different positions. They protect the goal.
The defensemen are supposed to make sure that the players don't even get like close to the net. And if they do, then that's when the goalie's job comes in to block the.
Then what's the point of the? What do you expect them to do? Like lock down the whole time?
Yeah, I know. That's just how defense works.
It's not basketball. It's not like you just have to move your feet. Like on skates, they're shifted. It's not like you can just slide sideways on your skates.
I'll bet y'all right now that Darcy Kemper is going to go to a new team. It's going to be the Caps. Because he just got rid of Smethanoff.
So have you ever played ice hockey?
The only time I played hockey was on the street.
Yeah, one time my skates were too loose and I played hockey for 1 year. And someone tied them really tight and my feet were sore for like a while.
If Vegas gets Darcy Cameron, I'm gonna freak out.
Yeah, has that ever happened to you where they tie your skates too tight?
I don't need skates
You play in
because
your
I'm a
feet.
goaltender. For street hockey, I mean, you don't really need skates for street hockey.
Is street hockey a fun thing, or are you actually in a league?
But some of my friends just like to use rollerblades.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Not
Do you guys
everybody
play?
uses them.
Do you guys play? Do you guys play on the?
Like we have a friend that owns the equipment, and he's the dude that uses the rollerblades, but nobody else does. Austin left. Will Vegas trade Leonard or keep him? That's what a lot of the freaking fans want. You gotta go. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if I can try to stay tuned for like one more off-season thing. If like I can get something else notified. Like troll check to the Rangers. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I mean, I was able to stream a lot longer now, just cause Austin was able to show up. But yeah, I mean, he had to go now. But yeah, there might be a lot of NHL offseason trades going on. So like, make sure you guys like stay in touch for that. For like, you guys might be getting a lot of NHL offseason trades, like notified on your phone for all that stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here because I've been streaming for a long time. I was about to end it a little bit like a lot earlier, but then Austin showed up and joined, so I think I'm good. And like, so yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks to the people that joined today, but be aware of the NHL off-season trade things or like the off-season signings because a lot of them are occurring right now. Like during the stream, I got like a ton of them. I got a ton of notifications for these things, so I'm gonna end the broadcast here. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, I'll see you guys on the next broadcast, but be aware of those NHL offseason things if you're a fan of the NHL.